According to Ben 10 universe, humans are the only species without any superpowers.
Cars are a rare case where the less expensive brands are more reliable and hold up better than the luxury brands.
Calling your partner daddy is considered kinky, but calling them baby is perfectly normal.
Adding loud exhaust to your car is the adult version of using playing cards in your spokes as a kid.
Drinking alcohol in a public place is more acceptable than drinking milk.
Babies are still learning the alphabet yet understand whole sentences when spoken out loud.
Strippers don't seem to jump out of cakes anymore.
It's not that life is hard, it's that life is so much harder than it needs to be.
No one knows what happens after we die, but we're all going to find out.
You can have a couple thousand people or a couple 100,000 people, but not a couple 10,000 people.
The word unusual has an unusual amount of use.
Calcium is a metal. Everyone has metal bones.
Not enough songs have a xylophone solo in them.
Archaic humans replaced their spears for slightly better ones like we do with iPhones.
People often discuss the significant changes in life brought about by the internet and iPhones, but few acknowledge the considerable improvement in life since the prohibition of indoor public smoking.
The Phoenix Wright Games have convinced at least one person that being a lawyer is an exciting job.
You don't need a parachute to go skydiving, you need a parachute to go skydiving twice.
Your phone is always looking for QR codes when you take a picture. It must be so happy when you finally show it one.
Many of the brilliant minds in history were likely some level of autistic.
Now for a quick break. Stay tuned for more shower thoughts. Due to red tape in human trials, our pets may achieve biological immortality before us.
The spork was the last great advancement in flatware design.
The prize for winning a drinking game is drinking less.
It takes 2 years to learn to speak and 60 to learn to keep quiet.
Lip syncing is the air guitar of vocals.
Autocorrect must be incredibly frustrating for music journalists writing about the weekend. I'm Montgomery Jones.
And I'm Amalia Dupre. Thank you so much for listening, and we'll be back tomorrow with more mind-bending shower thoughts. Goodbye for now. If you liked this podcast, check out our other podcast, Daily Dad Jokes. It'll make you laugh and groan. Just search for Daily Dad Jokes in your podcast app or check the show notes page for links. This podcast was produced by Klassic Studios. Please see the show notes page for source credits.